fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me.
Hey everybody, this is Jade again with As We All Arise Gaming. Did I actually? Yeah, I think I did. I managed to actually unmute this one. I think the switch is starting to stick. I use it so much. Yeah, another night of Darkening of the Tristram event. The Darkening of Tristram. And we're actually going to be doing a hunt for the Cultist pages. That's going to be our focus tonight, just to kind of, you know, get some of that out of the way. I have caught my cable on myself somehow. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we're actually going to switch characters, so we're going to quit on this one, because we've done everything we need to do to get the butcher pet. It's a pretty large pet, too. So we will switch heroes back over to our normal. Yeah, we'll continue with this. And basically we have to just jaunt between a bunch of locations. I'm gonna pull up the location list so it's not just a silly wild hunt. Let's see. Also need to see if the Darkening of the Tristram, if they fixed my items, my Wirt's leg. Okay. First, let's do this. We will get the temporal priests. One priest spawns along with a few temporal initiates in each of the adventure mode waypoint zones. There can be only one spawn per location and can drop duplicate pages, but it is a guaranteed drop. Okay. Near the waypoints? Cool. So we'll give that a swing. I'm also going to check real quick to see if they did fix the... Please address the issue where Diablo's a mobile game. Wow, that's just terrible. Okay, so it looks like they fixed it. Looks like they fixed it.
I imagined that the hero of prophecy would be more...
So we're gonna take a portal here real quick to the Cow Realm. Actually, I think I put all my Wirt's legs in here. Yeah, see, I got a blue one. I'm gonna hold on to that and see if I'm making another one real quick and see if it does turn out to be legendary. Alright. Let's take a peek. No. Pretty sure it's still garbage. Wow, that is so dumb. I wonder if I need to restart the PlayStation or log out of Diablo. I probably need to log out of Diablo, actually. Because they probably hotfixed it. Let's take a look. No? Okay. Yeah, let's log out of Diablo real fast. Okay. We'll start up a fresh Diablo. It should check the version. You would think. I think I'm finally going to get around to having that cigarette, because apparently it's been fixed. I'm looking to see... like where we're at with this. It's been 3 days to fix a bug you've already fixed twice. Okay. Let's see.
And at the end of days, the first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity.
It's so metal. We're just gonna go back a few times. Alright, show season ended. I'm gonna see if I can get this dumb leg to actually work. Da 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 da, where its leg, still blue. Spend another mil on it. Inventory, where its leg, still blue. Super stupid. Salvage. Woohoo! Garbage. I'm kind of wondering if it's because I already got them. Because I got like 3 of them. So far, I'm not seeing anything here. It looks like it's still messed up. Yeah, it looks like that's still screwed up. So I'm just gonna put those back in here. And we're just gonna go hunting for some different stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go hunting for the cultist pages. So the nice thing is, those are pretty much... that's not what I wanted. Those are pretty much anywhere within these locations. So we're gonna go to the bounties first. Just because, you know, they're worth it. And we need to get 7 total pages, I believe, is the number. So again, I'm using a Bola's exploding Bola's build. So I should probably turn the difficulty up a notch or 2 at this point. I'm thinking I'll do that at level 300 though. Don't need any of it.
Don't disturb the eggs.
Yeah, don't disturb the eggs. Whoa. Spiders. There might not be one here, but we'll at least get the bounty. Nothing. Just got a message from my landlord real quick asking me to go check on my next door neighbors because they're worried. So I'm going to take a quick step away here. It's maybe going to be about 5 minutes. Just want to make sure that my neighbors are alright, I guess. So I will be right back. Let me put just some time on the clock. Yeah, we'll just do that. It shouldn't take me super long. And I'll be right back.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild, 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 wild. No one around. Lay back and take your socks and shoes right off. That natural light is so damn polite. Can make you feel just like you were young again. Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life of running wild. We're running wild. Underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. Shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. Shining bold, the wind is cold. You must return to the wild, 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 wild.
Did it sound like she said I'm holding on titty streams? That's kind of what it sounded like to me. Sorry about that, everyone. That was a much longer delay than I expected. Kind of worried a little bit, just because my landlord's a really friendly dude. He's a good guy. And so when he said that he's worried, I don't know if it's because it was the beginning of the month a little while ago, and maybe, I don't know. But, you know, we're all pretty friendly with him, so it's one of those things like, if he says he's worried about my neighbors, I want to figure out what's going on. And I went over there and knocked, and I don't think they're home. So I'm trying to get them on Facebook, but it looks like their device might be turned off, or they're just not paying attention to it right now. It's on silent, something like that. Done all I can. But they're good folks too, so I hope everything's okay. All I can really hope for. And I just hear an ambulance as soon as I say that, and I'm like, what in the... So anyway, back to what we were doing. Sorry about that again. I do love video games, but making sure that people are okay comes first. Where are we at? Okay. Alright. It's like, oh yeah, all the crappy gear that I didn't want. Of course, my wolf's in the way, which blocks the explosions of the bolas. Kinda sucks. The wolf is pretty much invincible. So. Is there a snake inside those eggs? Is that... I don't know what's going on. It looks like a leg or a snake or something. Get him, Wolfie. I'm pulling my Facebook stream back up so I don't miss anybody talking. Oh, and I'm dead. It all happened so fast. Okay. Oh, I see. I got Josh watching along. I think I actually saw you playing. It's the first time I'd ever seen that particular menu when I logged in. It was like, oh yeah, somebody's playing this. They've been playing it for like a minute now. I imagine you're probably doing the Darkening of Tristram as well. Josh Money.
Your fear betrays you.
Alright. Dead. Honestly, if you are watching and you are listening, would just like to point out, I could probably send you a friend invite right now. I don't know what my LAN settings are like, but that would be the first time I've ever played with somebody else. Normally I don't do that kind of shit. It's nothing personal towards anybody, but people ask me, they're like, hey, you want a second? And about 99.9% of the time I'm like, nope. Yeah, if you wanted to join up, I'd be cool with it. I'm not used to playing with other players in this game. So, we could definitely try it. Let me check my network settings. Friends only. You blow shit up? Are you in the middle of something? Because right now I'm just getting the cultist pages. So basically I'm on adventure mode, just running around from spot to spot. If it's in the same area as a bounty, great. But I bet you blow shit up. I know you're playing a necromancer, so I'm kind of excited to see what that's all about, because I don't have that pack unlocked on this one. So do you want me to join your party? You want to join me? Because I'm just running around murdering at this point. But if you're if you're going into the dungeon to actually do the Darkening of Tristram, I'm happy to tag along and make sure that we get through that solid. I'm on Torment 9. I don't know what your difficulty is. Honestly, I don't know if it changes when you jump over to me. You're on Master. It actually shows me. Not sure how to get into the event. Okay, then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna invite you when I get back to town, because we're gonna need to basically turn around and go to Act 1. So yeah, let me invite you here, and I'll run you through it. Invite to party. Send invitation. And we're also going to get a co-op bonus when you join my party, because it treats it just like co-op, like couch co-op, so you get the same bonus that you would if I was like sitting there with you, which is pretty dope. And is waiting at the main menu. Okay, so I need to quit. Online friends, there you are. Invite to party, let's try that again. Send invitation. I don't know what was going on with that. Cool. There you are. You look snazzy. Let me take a look at your profile real quick. Oh, it's not going to show me your in-game profile. Never mind, not going to put that on blast. Sorry. I was hoping to look at the Necromancer. Cancel. Okay. Coolio. So, I know you're level 70. You were playing on Master. How's your gear? Because I want to make sure that when I jump in, we're not just, let me see if I can get you. If you've got, oh, I don't think there's in-game chat. Audio chat at least. So, I know you're probably going like between PS4 and something else to type in your chats on screen for me. But you should be cool? Okay. If you aren't for any reason, just hold back. Because at Torment 9, I'm actually a little bit under where I normally play. I normally play Torment 10. So my gear is enough to mostly get us through this. So if you stay back, you'll gain an ass ton of Paragon points just from the experience boost. Because you're getting like an extra, I think it's 2,100% at Torment 9. So we should get some baller experience for you. And this dungeon's super cool. There we go, 10% experience, magic, and gold find on top of whatever we've got, so that's sweet. Get them skellies out. Get them skellies out.
It was my pleasure to spend time with you.
That's right, I gotta leave my companion behind. That's okay. Got my Wolfie here. So, the next question is, actually, I'll probably just explain it if you haven't seen it before. You can see right here on the old ruins, there's like a little pentagram, and it says the Darkening of Tristram. That's the special event. So, what we're looking for, I guess I'm waiting for you to portal too. Yeah, you just want to go to the old ruins where the pentagram is. I'm gonna kill these dudes real quick. Okay, so they are a little bit tougher. Just a touch, but 3 shots does a zombie. There you are with all your skellies. So now we can start ganking some folk. Boom. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, I like your stabbies. Alright, we're just gonna clear and see how well we're holding up. Some strong little dudes here. No, no, no. Not in my house. God, get off me, dude. Seriously. Leave me alone. Oh, wow, you actually can run off screen. That's super cool. Cash co-op makes it a lot harder. But there's a portal right over near where I'm standing by the fountain. And that actually has the event in it. Cool stuff. Explodies. So yeah, this is where we want to go. And what's really cool about this, it has got that filter on it that is old school. We're gonna have to do some stuff I've already done to get you Wirt's leg. That's what these corpses here are kind of for, like Pepin's corpse and stuff. So really, what we need to do right now is go straight into the labyrinth, which is up here inside of normally where we would go into. I want to say it's Leoric's Manor. Maybe not really. No. It's up here by, we pass Adria's hut. Keep on going up. There we go. So we'll dip in here real quick. Now this place is 16 floors. And there's a mini floor before floor 16 called the Unholy Altar. But you're going to see a lot of classic Diablo enemies in here. So just be on the look for that. There's a lot of cool little things. Once we get to floor 9, we will head back to town for a brief stint. And we're going to need to do that a really specific way to not lose our progress. Not have to take like a super jog back. So I'm digging the Necromancer though. I really am. Drag these dudes over here and we'll get this one guy. Go get that gold. Yeah, go get that gold. And I'd like to point out later on you may want to actually make a level 1 character just for adventure mode. Because if you do, and you go straight through the Darkening of Tristram from level 1 all the way through 16, there's a special challenge that gets you the Butcher Pet. And that's this guy here. So he's kind of cute. He runs and picks up gold, like all the other pets do. Go get it, dude. And he's unique to this event. I want to say this event lasts the whole month of January, but I'm not 1000% sure on its duration. Yeah, blow him up. I love it. Yeah, get that experience gain. Cool. This room is pretty much tapped out. Now, while we're here, one important thing we also want to do is clear the map, because there are challenges for the number of unique enemies. There's a grand total of 40 of them that you can fight here in this place. So we want to make sure to unlock all of them, because you're not going to get all of them on the first run. Statistically speaking, it takes 6 to 7 runs to see all of them. So we're just going to clear out some stuff. The first couple of floors seemed really small to me also. They get bigger over time. I'm not picking up any yellows, so that's all you if you want it. Get 'em. Okay, so we found the exit. We're not going to take it just yet, because we want to clear the rest of the map before we do. Just because, again, I don't want you to miss out on any of the elites. If you want that particular challenge, you're going to need to do this one a couple of times. Probably 6 to 7. Alright, so we've cleared the map at this point. We can go ahead and head on to floor 2. Also, the soundtrack in this one is pretty awesome. It's the whole ambiance of having the filter that makes it look more Diablo-esque. You'll notice the characters turn on the 8 diagonals. Obviously all the abilities still work because it's still done in the Diablo 3 engine, but it's all the little nice touches that Blizzard puts in to kind of give a throwback to the original game that even made this possible. I'd like to give a shout out also to all my viewers that are currently watching. Definitely love having you guys. Glad that you're getting some enjoyment out of this. Eat a bag of dicks. An entire bag. What is that? Bracers. Cool. I think loot is generated on the local side also, so that may be why I'm only seeing stuff I can pick up that's been going to me. And obviously it's handled differently with local co-op. No, get out of here. Stop that shit. Yeah. Alright, tear that shit up. Gold everywhere. Looks like you got a challenge too. Nice. Alright, a bridge to nowhere. Super cool. God, I love those exploding corpses. Those are just great. Wow, where are these dudes coming from? Did I miss something here? Are they just slowly taking the stairs? Alright, if this is the Dark Passage, we're gonna go ahead and take that. You only really need to do that once. But yeah, we'll clear this little immediate area, that way we don't come out. And we'll just dive in the Dark Passage here. Just because there is a challenge associated with it. So, I'll wait for you to pop in here. There we go. And you notice you get the challenge immediately upon stepping in. So really, at this point it's like a little mini dungeon within the dungeon. It's really easy. Most of the enemies in this place are. It doesn't start getting really serious until the later floors. I will say, however, when the bosses wind up for a lot of their big swings, you don't want to be standing there. Even though I feel kind of overpowered at this level, one shot will do it. Let's see. I picked up a garbage ring. I'll break it down later. Whatever. Super cool. Alright, exploding corpses everywhere. I'm loving it. It's just raining bodies. Hallelujah. Alright. This is a pretty easy jaunt here. Again, the first few floors are just like face roll. I don't even need the failed crystals at this point. I'm kind of over them all. That little pack was 500,000 gold. Sure. Just get rich quick screen. Nothing but the Ring of Truth. This is a unique item that is unique to the Darkening of Tristram event. So if you're an item collector, if you like to get all the little odds and ends, definitely pick that up. Because that is the one place that you get it, is in here in the Dark Passage during this event only. And it has lore on it. All the items that are unique here have lore on them when they drop. So, you know, it's a nice piece just to have. I'm hoping that they announce Diablo 4 like legit soon. And talk about an actual release date and maybe show us some stuff. I'm not even going to talk about the mobile garbage. I'm not even going to discuss that. Just because I know that there's some people that feel really strongly about that. I personally don't care. You know, if I want to play it, I'll play it. If I think it's trash, I won't play it. It's that simple. I'm not going to get upset at Blizzard. I don't feel like it's a betrayal. Here I am talking about it, right? I told you, I promised you soapboxes. You're gonna get some soapboxes as we crawl through these dungeons here. This is the butcher fight, so this is a boss battle. This one is important. Stay away from the one-shot, because he will end you. And just let my wolf tank him. Come on, buddy. Not today. Now, what's interesting is, during this event, console players can still do the dodge roll. Don't think that applies to PC. Awesome. Alright, we're just out of the way on that. Still got me with the hit, though. Run away. You don't want that one shot. That one shot is a bad day. If there are eras for console, so are you talking like the seasons? Because there definitely are. Now, this is a unique item right here. Definitely pick that up. Just because you do get a transmog for it, even if you don't intend on using it. If you're talking seasons, there are absolutely seasons. I don't know about eras. I'm not familiar with that terminology. But more murder time. So yeah, back to the conversation. Non-season era, not season. Yeah, so right now there's no season active for us. I don't know if there's eras in between, if that's a unique thing other than just the game without seasons. So far I can't tell you. I have not experienced any. I think we cleared that floor. Yeah, we did. Okay. I'll just wait for Grumrig to show up real fast. Yeah. So when it comes to Diablo Immortal, so FYI, you and I both get unique drops. I get stuff and so do you. I don't get to pick up the items that drop for you. That's kind of what I was figuring. I was just trying to circle around. If you didn't pick it up because it was a blue, they always drop blue. Do I know what an era is? I do not. I don't. Other than an extreme period of time. The literal definition. I know what that is. But, no. I've never bothered to look, and I've never experienced one. I've honestly never been asked that question. So yeah, honestly, I would say your best bet is to just hop on the wiki, Google it. I couldn't tell you. Kill all the things. Quit the game. Oh, feeling spicy. That's okay. Yay! Now the King's Sword of Haste, that's also unique to this event. It drops multiple times though from all the little elites. Okay. We'll just get this little bit here, just because I'm always looking for those. Still need to get the challenge for 1,000 of those. Okay. Just trimming through this stuff at this point. Right now it's just a rush to floor 9. Because we just need the mushroom out of there. Let's see. This looks like it loops back, so we'll clear this area out. Gauntlets of Pain. Run down here real quick. Ooh, resplendent. Oh, what is that? Hello, friend. Yeah, okay. Looks like he's holding his own up there, so I feel pretty good about just jogging down here and ripping these dudes apart. Okay. Yeah, we'll clear this little bit of the map up here. Just so we're not missing any of the uniques. Not in my house. Alright, I'm gonna check my necklace real fast. Traveler's Pledge. Yeah, I'm good for now. I don't have the Crimson Rose, so I might, actually. Alright, here's our exit. So we're going to want to backtrack just a little bit to clear the rest before we head down. I really enjoy doing this dungeon. Really enjoy doing this one. Because it's just a good grind. It's also good to get, you know, Paragon levels. Check in here real quick and clear that. Okay. Yeah! And they got their old school, like, teleporting bats. Sneaky bats. Spicy bats. Sure, we'll just clear this out real fast. Exploding bats, that's right. Exploding, teleporting bats. This is gonna be a dead end, I can just about guarantee it. Maybe not. Might have a corner here. Okay, so what is this? That's Labyrinth level 4, so that's actually our exit. Okay, so... is this the... which one is this? We want to do this before we go down to the next floor. It might be the... I don't think it's the Chamber of Bone. Is it the Chamber of Bone? Nope, King Leoric's tomb. Okay. So we're gonna have to kill King Leoric in here. Which pro tip, I'm just gonna give you a heads up before we go in there. He summons a fuck ton. Just a metric fuck ton of skellies. Just a ton. Nice. Okay. Pretty sure I'm wearing set piece, so it's not gonna be what I got, but I'll break it down. Yeah, so stay on the move, focus on the Skeleton King, clear the mobs if you need. But they're not difficult for me to just explode and you to just explode. Oh yeah, so we'll just spam this with the double damage boost. That feels pretty good. Maybe I'll give you one of those too. Cool. So the Undead Crown is also unique to this particular dungeon. Definitely pick that up if you, again, collect items and like to stick them in your stash. What do we got here? Anything good in the stone vault? Not a bunch of blues, bunch of trash.
Revenge.
Just clear this out. Just for the experience, honestly. Just for the experience at this point. Yep, dead end. Pretty sure all three of them are. All three of the cardinals are dead ends. Yeah.
Your fear betrays you.
Sweet. And we are gone like the wind and out like last year's fashion. That's pretty much all of King Leoric's tomb. It's nice and small. Round the corner and kill the guy. Pretty simple stuff. Oops. Cool. Alright. And now we'll get out onto level 4, so that puts us 25% of the way through the dungeon. Once we get through floor 4. And then things really start ramping up around about level 10. 10 and 11, things start getting a little bit trickier. Demons start showing up that are some heavy hitters and pretty thick. It's basically all cannon fodder for the first 9 or so levels. Alright, we got Backlash the Burning over here, so basically just mortars. Most of the elites here only have like one affix, so they're pretty easy. And if they don't drop the fast sword, they'll drop the Archangel Staff of the Apocalypse or Godly Armor of the Whale. Which, if you're going for the achievement or the challenge to get the Butcher Pet I've got here, and you build a level 1 character, go straight to the dungeon and go in at level 1 and just rock the house, those items are actually really helpful as you level. They're garbage for me at this point, but they're really helpful for a level 1 trying to make it through, because they're a guaranteed drop on every difficulty. Alright, we got Snot Spill here. Nice. Nice drops. We're gonna go down here first, because this is one of those like perfect 90-degree angle rooms. Fucking bats just all over the place. Garbo the Weak. Good stuff. Super toast. Ching, ching. Going on up out.
Bleed, you filth!
Bleed, you filth. And you're already up to Paragon 105. That's pretty sick. What was this? Garbage. Alright, so Labyrinth level 5. We still have a bit to clear back here, so... Same tale. A little bit of backtracking. In the end, it's worth it to not have to come in a whole other time to go all the way down. Because the uniques actually do spawn specifically on specific floors. So you don't want to miss that on like floor 11 or 12 and just miss one because you didn't clear the map. And then have to come all the way back and loop it a few more times to get them to spawn. It's just not worth it. It's just not. Make your 6 to 7 runs count and clear the map. It's a pretty fast dungeon. The whole thing can be done in an hour or two. Faster if you've got high attack or you're playing on a lower difficulty and just doing it for challenges. Because there are no difficulty-based challenges for Darkening of Tristram. Other than, you know, starting a level 1 character. That pretty much locks you into doing normal or hard. Which, you know, if you got a good stash that you share among characters, hard feels like a joke. Alright. Super duper. Trash. Whole bunch of gemstones, which is nice. And the Empyrean Band, that ring is also unique to this dungeon. So if you want it, collect it. It's got lore on it. It's unique to that gem pile there, which is always spawned on this floor. Alright, I saw a unique heading up on the north of the map here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Shadow Crow. Actually need Shadow Crow, that's one of the ones I'm missing. I don't even care about this dude smacking me. You smack away, dog. Ooh. Okay. Maybe not smack away. Get off my ass. Wow. Wow. You guys are spicy tonight. Okay, yeah, Godly Plate of the Whale is the armor that drops there. That's the other one of 3 specials that drop off of those guys. There we go. More Paragon levels. Hook me up. I'm not even putting the points away. I'm just going to stack them for a minute and then distribute them all. Yeah, here's where the maps start getting a little bit bigger, a little more complicated. On this floor is also, like, the Gateway of Blood or whatever. Fuck that guy. Alright. Yeah, there's a unique book. What's up, Hire? How are you doing? Look at you just sneaking in. I hope you are doing awesome. Alright, this is Labyrinth level 6, so that's going to be a hard pass. We want to make sure to get all of that stuff up in the north. Oh, what am I doing? Tapping that right stick. Fucking up my shit.com. The refucking. Grab that healing well. Because every one of them counts. You're not going to get to 1,000 if you don't click on them, even though they're completely unnecessary, if you ask me. Hey, look, another one. Magic. Garbage. Alright. Now we gotta go this way and grab the first bloodstone. And basically we're gonna go into each room, grab the bloodstone, and run it back to the little altar until it unlocks all the doors. It's real simple. Not a difficult puzzle, so... Boom. There's another bloodstone in here we'll take care of. Yeah. Go ahead and put that there. Get out of my face with your bullshit. This build is just ridiculous for the area damage that it does. This is just silly. Alright. Now we want to go in here. These are also some uniques. This one particularly, Arcane's Valor. That one is a lore piece. Really, there's nothing back here. It's just map clearing. So, super duper. And grab that and start the 30-second timer, because I'm probably not coming back for it. Helps clear these guys out a little faster. Now, I've been in this room before, and there was a resplendent chest. Looks like this time it's an increase in experience. I'll take it. I like those. Those are my favorites. Because they don't have a time limit. They just sit and wait for you to exhaust them. It's a good feel. Okay. How are we looking on the map here? Yep, that's it. That's all she wrote. So we'll head to the next floor. What was that? I just got a message or something? Message! I got mail. Oh, did you get a gift for me? You had to, like, send it somehow or something? I guess I'll go ahead and put my Paragon points in. Yep, okay. I'll get it when we get back. I appreciate that. Anytime I get a gift for you, I always try to send them. Anytime there's a gift that pops up. Let me drop a point in Vitality. And if you got any Paragon points you want to spend, now's a good time. I like cranking up the attack speed. That's a good feel. We'll do resist all. I want to get it up there near 25 before I start messing with other stuff. Yeah, let's crank up that area damage because it's a solid 1% per point. So statistically, you're really getting a lot more out of it if your damage is high. I'll identify all this other crap when I get back to town. I'm going to go ahead and head for the portal and get out of here, so if you're still applying points, no rush. I'm just going to head to the next floor and I'll wait for you there. So please, if at any point in time you feel rushed, I don't want you to feel rushed, shoot me a message, say, hey, can we slow down? You know, totally alright with that. I'm mostly here to just chill and have a good time. By the way, I'm really digging your wings. I'm jelly. I'm super jelly. Yeah, we are murdering. You've almost gone up. Computer's like, oh, you have low disk space. Yeah, I do. Because I keep recording streams to the wrong place. I want to fix that after this one. Bile Froth the Pitmaster. What's up, bro? I'm gonna roll back, let my wolf hold it. Wolf makes great tank. Wolf can't die. Wolf does not fuck around. How are you looking on gold? Because I'm sure this is dropping just crap tons of gold. Same with the skellies. Same with the skellies. What's the same with the skellies? I didn't understand that one. Oh, skelly friends. I'm thinking about having a cigarette, but I want to wait until we probably get to floor 9. Great tanks. Great. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Okay, I see what you're saying. Because Wolf makes a great tank, and so I'm sure the skellies, having a bunch of them out, is pretty boss. I recently just got done with a run to 70 hardcore witch doctor, and basically spec'd like summoning. Oh yeah, we get some of the invisible sneaky guys here. So definitely, if you get caught with some, just run over in my direction, and we'll take care of that. This is just an empty room. Super cool. Now on this floor, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's this floor. There's an area called the Halls of the Blind, something like that. And it's going to reduce our vision distance. And the area is populated with... Yeah, grab that book. The area is populated with hard to see dudes. They're invisible. Nope, this one's Chamber of Bone. I'll take it. We'll do Chamber of Bone. I hope you came through that portal. If you didn't come through that portal, I'm going after you. Going after you. Cool. Alright. This is also a pretty small little special zone, but you get the challenge for going, just even stepping foot in here. And the book's a fun listen. Yeah, you're probably going to gain like 20 or so Paragon levels before we get out of here. Maybe more. I'm not doing too bad myself. I think that's like 4, maybe 5. I know I earned one earlier before we came in here. Dead end. Yeah, every time I've come in this area, there hasn't been any resplendent chests or even normal chests. It's all just the fight with these guys. But it's a good fight. You know, whole bunch of mini dudes clustered together, perfect for explosions. Did we check down here all the way? What is this? Is this the exit? Yeah, looks like we're cool. Let's get out of here. Alright. Further on we press. So I guess it's maybe the next floor where the Hall of the Blind is. That one's probably my least favorite of the little mini dungeons that's included in this place. Just because it's very restrictive. And you get cornered by invisible dudes that just freeze you in place because they surround you. But there is treasure in that one, which is nice. I'm just gonna check down here real quick before we go through that door. Interesting aside as well, in this dungeon most of the barrels are explosive. They won't damage players, but most of the barrels are classified as explosives. So, handy to know in a pinch that you can probably rely on that barrel by the enemies to just blow everything up. Alright, full loop. So we'll go this way. It's actually pretty convenient. Yeah. Loop back around. All the way a fuck around. Hee 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 hee. Woo. So one crappy thing about this build is that if the wolf gets in my way, it won't have the bolas explode. It just totally blocks the shot. Alright. Crap. Back down this way. It's gonna be our exit down here. Yep. Alright, floor 7. Let's take it to the limit here. Check that we don't have anything important in here. And we don't. We're good there. Here's an elite. What do we got? Gorestone? I think Gorestone's one of the other ones I needed. Let's clear out the flesh beasts. Wing the cold. Just back-to-back uniques. I'll take it. Oh, let's get out of that. That's not cool. I mean, actually, it's very, very cool, and that's what makes it suck. Is that a marquee amethyst? Okay, cool. Take it to the limit. Come on, just die already. Clear the connection that's being made between these halls so we don't have to backtrack as much, hopefully. Don't need it. Alright, now we got a speed boost, we'll super backtrack and just tip off the last little tip of that one room. I don't think there's anything there, but because it's fuzzy, I just want to double check. Oh, this is it. Yeah, here it is. So, our vision's going to be heavily restricted in here. Nice thing is, I'm pretty sure we share each other's bubble. No, we don't. Yeah, these dudes are hardcore. That acid they drop on the floor is no joke. So, you know, definitely don't step in that. That's wicked poison damage. Where you at? You are way back here. Okay. Coolio. Yeah, the dude's in here. I should have mentioned that. They explode and turn into poisonous puddles. So stay pretty far back. I'll clear ahead of us. Because it gets kind of windy at the end here. Exploding corpses. Yeah, the poison shit's no fucking joke. Pow. Alright, we are ripping through here. Woo! We got a dead end on this side and a dead end on the other side as well. But we'll clear it. Just for the experience. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the Halls of the Blind there, so we're just gonna backtrack on back. I don't need any of that crap. And just jog along here. Head on back. Weird sound effects, man. This whole soundtrack for this area is just real strange. Okay. Almost out of this big, long, awful mess here. And back to normal lighting, which is even reduced from normal Diablo 3. Your inventory's full? Okay. If you need to port back, go ahead and port back. I'll just wait here for you. Yeah, hit town, absolutely. Go ahead and go hit town, do a repair, and you know, a quick breakdown. I'll go as well, because I'm sure I picked up some stuff that I'm gonna stash or whatevs. Actually, I'm gonna hit the book. Cool. So, whole bunch of nothing. Blind faith. I guess it's technically better than what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing a full set, so I don't really want to mess with my set pieces. Because even though that is ancient legendary, that crit chance is nice, and that 32.3% chance to blind on hit is pretty sick, but the set bonus I have is too important to my build. So, we gonna stash that for later. Another set of Lacuni Prowlers. So, no thank you. Holy skill damage. Man, that crit chance is delicious. That crit chance is delicious. Why am I wearing a level 50 amulet? No. Oh, shit. Never mind, I'm looking at my chest. I'm being so dumb right now. I need a socket. So, I'm gonna try to get a socket put in this necklace real fast. Let's see if I can get that out of this. I can't. What's the next thing that we can maybe look at? Oh, gold for monsters, same thing, no sockets. Alright, well I don't care about this paltry amount of damage. What I do care about is a socket. Vitality's nice. I'll throw that on there in the meantime. Man. I'll stick with the vitality. I can't take it off until I get a socket because that gem is too important for me. So. What kind of gem was that? Emerald. Oh, an Imperial Topaz? I can make shit tons of those. Okay. Almost 20 Paragon so far, right? Right? It's kind of absurd. Come on, give me one good last solid roll here. God. Maybe I can, get myself one more good solid roll. Let's see if I got any other legendaries in here that I have duplicates of. Just because it's cool. Yeah, they don't really do squat. Looks like I may have cleared them all out. Oh, look, I got a gift for you. Woo! Better send that on over. Skadoosh. Alright, we'll take one more roll at it. Oh, chest armor. Let's go ahead and book that one real quick, see what's up. Above 95% primary resource, all damage taken is reduced by 50. That would be nice. Do I have one of those already? I do. Which one do I want to break down? Gold pickup. Oh, so this one's just extra armor instead of resist all. And it doesn't have the, yeah, I'm gonna put this one in there and take this one out and break it down. Get rid of that sucker. It doesn't even have the legendary thing on it. Cool. Alright, we'll go take a couple more whacks at it. I'm putting everything that I think I want to keep. Yeah, I'll put that all up. Come on, Traveler's Pledge. Give me a socket. Stupid. Give me a socket. Dumb. Give me a socket. More vitality. Well, we'll have to get some more legendaries and break them down. That's really our only options here. That's a shame. I need to put that Traveler's Pledge up before I do anything. Oops, nope. Just break this down real quick. And then I'll be ready to head back. So are you... I know I'm on a delay with my voice. Are you ready to head back? Can't salvage that? You're set. Okay, cool stuff. Well, let's get out of here. I know your town portal was a little farther north of me, so I'll wait for you to squiggle on down here. And it looks like we are done with this floor anyway, so... Yep, we'll just roll this way. Yeah, I'm thinking you'll be Paragon 120 by the time we get out of here. I'm thinking. Actually, we're about halfway there, so you might even be like 130. Alright, these dudes hit pretty hard, so definitely stay out of their arm's reach. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Just jogging along. We are literally halfway through this place. Cool. Barren sludge behind this door. Let my wolf get on him. Grab that bonus experience so that we get a nice big fat chunk from him. What was that? Imperial Emerald? Sure. Don't give a shit about that ring. These dudes hit really hard too. Really hard, and they shoot fireballs, which mecha suck. And this is our exit. So how much do we have to cover here? It looks like it probably loops around like a square. If you see what I'm saying on the map there. So we should be able to just take the upward path here and eventually meet back with where we started. Did you croak? I lost you. Oh, that hurts. Real bad. Yeah, I think if you actually go back, it's probably... either way. You're almost already here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is where things are going to get a little bit more serious. Because we're eking up on that level 10. And that's where I start really noticing... Okay, gotta be a little careful with them pulls. So I'm willing to bet there's nothing back here. We got a boss right here. Tsar the Mad. Take the emerald. Okay. So yeah, that was Czar the Mad. He's having a rough day. And we're pretty much back to where we started at this point. There's nothing up there. Alright, so back south, back all the way to floor number 9. And we're going to be done with this particular outlook. The next one looks like it's, you know, in a wet, marshy cave, I guess. Does that for a few floors. Hi, Phoebes. You are a good Phoebes. Yeah, you are. You got meows for me? More boom 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 guy? Yeah! And this time I'm actually playing with Josh. We got Gremrig up in this piece with a whole bunch of skellies and exploding corpses. It's a good time. Whoop. Level 9. Okay, so I guess it's not as wet and marshy as I remember. In this one, though, we actually need to pick up a rotten fungus, rotten mushroom, and that is important for after we get you out of this dungeon. I don't need that garbage. Garbage. Because that's part of the little weird mini quest line to get the Wurt's leg recipe. Resplendence. Dope. Oh, wait. Hold on. Looks like there's more up here. This is probably where the mushroom is. If I were to take a guess. What the hell is that? Broken Storm. Ooh. Yeah, dropping them hot lightning bolts. I'm actually gonna go north just to see if it's a dead end. It is, so just stay where you are, I'm coming to you. And you'll hear that like 20 seconds from now. Yeah, we're going back this way. We definitely need to be on the lookout because there's a big white kind of glowing pile of mushrooms. And you need to click on that and you'll get the rotten mushroom. So that's kind of what we're looking for right now. Here they are. Right here. Get that. Pick that up. Okay. Right? Here we go. Heading south. Who's drool? Ooh, boy, that was almost a one-shot. That was deadly close to a one-shot. Thanks for that protection, Shrine. Too little, too late. Here's the exit. On to floor 10. Sweet. These dudes are also serious. Yeah, there's not much cannon fodder from here on out. Everything's pretty insane. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oof. I'm gonna map clear just a little bit while you're about it.
I grow weak.
Let's get this dude.
My training has paid off.
So close to Paragon 300. Just come on already. Nice. So that loops around. I swear that sounds like a treasure goblin. So hard. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh snap, treasure? The treasure goblins do not show up in this place. I've never seen one. Okay. Yeah, blow him up. Froze that dude right in his tracks. Alright, so a couple of different ways we can go with this. There's our exit. Oh, we are just ripping through this. Just ripping through it. It's nice. It slows down a bit towards this part because, of course, you know, everything gets a lot more, I don't know, grindy. The enemies get a lot more tough. So even though they're not really that much of a threat to me, as long as I don't stand directly in front of them, it still takes a lot longer to kill them. Oh, we need to click on this Anvil of Fury. Oh, we both get murdered. I'm resurrecting a corpse. Fuck all of you. Yeah, kinda got ganked on that. Sure. Yeah, get your loots. Because Griswold's Edge is also unique to that chest. Just for this dungeon. Again, these are all named after characters from way earlier in the series. Because we basically time traveled. That's the whole joke with the Darkening of Tristram, is that we've time traveled back to the earlier days. those lightning bolts are no joke. And that's the same skill set as Diablo. So when we get to the final boss of this place, Diablo, exact same skill set. So much empty jogging. That was a weird moan. Does this loop around? Cat is just crying for something terrible. Whoa! What is that? What is that? Nemesis! Badass! Oh, that failed necromancer ruined me. Did they kill us both? Oh, that sucks. I guess I was standing in the poison and wasn't paying attention. Maybe they'll come back. That was pretty cool. Never seen that happen before. I guess that's only like a online co-op thing. Fang Spear! Just die already, dude. Cool. Next floor, this is number 12, so we are 3/4 of the way. Don't need it. Don't want it. Yeah, right? Ouch. Hoping that Nemesis spawns again. Because that was actually really cool to see the red explosion and it get like summoned in from a portal. Okay, well, whole bunch of toast there. Swing back around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Viper Flame. I'm standing in the flames. Let's not stand in the fire. Is that something glowing up there? No, it's just the mist. Okay. So this loops all the way back around, does it? It does. There's nobody in here. So I'm guessing that this is our exit right here. Yeah, that's our exit. So we want to check that one last back corner, because I feel like we might be missing something. Or we'll get down there and it'll just be a dead end and a giant waste of a huge walk. Either way you cut it. Let's spark me a cigarette right fast. Get that healing well. Don't want to forget those. Gotta love not giving a shit. Love the taste of a good cigarette. Yeah, it was a totally dead end. Cool, whatever. Nice little smoke break here. Before we head to floor 13. So again, really we're going to do 13, 14, and 15. Once we get to 15, the floor after that is the Unholy Altar. It's really small, but we get to fight Archbishop Lazarus. So that's kind of cool. It's a tough floor because we teleport. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Rustweaver. There's a checkpoint. Steel tome. Get that raining down. Need a puzzle ring for all these grays. All right. What do we got here? Steel Skull the Hunter? Okay. Got a nice line of sight for him. There we go. Challenge. Champion of the townsfolk. Badass. Pretty much nothing this way. Just cover our bases, tip up here, and then tip back. Little zigzag action. A lot of these map tiles should look really familiar at this point. There's no extra books or any like special drops in here where they have books in them. Just the ones for the little mini dungeons. So you don't have to worry that you're missing any of those. I'm gonna go this way real fast. Oof. Down here. Alright, so nothing super special. Alright, little speed boost action. Love it. We'll roll super hard. Alright, we're gonna close the map off over here before we proceed into those rooms. Star Eye the Witch. Alright, that has a special drop on it too. That's locked diamonds. So the Veil of Steel is one of those that's kind of special. Got some lore to it. Alright, nothing real big deal there. Actually, was that something there? No? No, guess not, maybe. Fuck the fire, who needs fire? Alright, actually, it looks like we may want to travel in here. This is probably a big open room. Yeah. Cool. Oh, before we do that, grab that gem real quick. There we go. I don't want the other garbage. These dudes are pretty weak. They hit real hard, but they're pretty weak. So just don't stand in the fight, fight, fight! Yes, there is much fight. Hey there, H-Money. Glad to have you as well. We got all kinds of folk just hanging out tonight. I'm loving it. Totally digging it. So huge shout out to everybody that's watching right now. I'm gonna just kind of loop this way. Clear this little hallway out. Clear the edge of this room. Even though I know better. Hey everybody, love it. I do too. It's great. I'm playing tonight with Grumrig, as you can see. We're tag teaming this dungeon. It's the first time I've ever played with anybody on across the network. Usually I just do couch co-op because this is one of those games that has couch co-op and it's magical. I'm gonna double back to you anyway, so no huge stressor. Are they still fighting in here? Nope. Shit is super fun. It's nice to be able to just pull up a game with somebody and have a couple of controllers sitting around and just side by side on a TV. It's a good feel. Not many games offer that anymore. And so, it's kind of cool to find them that do, but it's also really cool that I'm able to play across network. Because tonight I was just planning on goofing off and grabbing some of the codex sheets, but I noticed that Grumrig was on, and Grumrig hopped in chat and was like, hey, and I was going to offer, see if you wanted to play together. Sure, let's do it. And so far it's been pretty hella boss. I think Grumrig's probably gained almost, I don't know, I think we're getting close to 30 Paragon points at this point now. Edging up on it. Maybe 25, I don't know. Yup. We'll just keep them in that fiery pit over there and they can deal with it. The Vizier. Just give me a crit. Just give me a crit and finish this dude off. Cool. And it looks like there's our exit to the Unholy Altar, I'm guessing. We'll just do a quick check back here. Blow those puffies up. Unholy Altar. Alright. So, before we go super far with this Grumrig, I want you to know that the way this floor works is a bit unique. There are two, and I'm going to go ahead and just stop right here and explain this. There are two, they look like the book, I don't know, bookshelf type deals, but they teleport you into a room and you are instantly surrounded by just awful shit. So you're probably, there's a good chance you'll probably take some hits, you might go down. We have to do that twice to unlock the main boss for the floor. Once we beat him, there's a portal to the final floor where we fight Diablo. So it's cool. Okay. I just wanted to give you the heads up, that way you weren't like totally shocked when we just teleport out of nowhere, because it shocked the shit out of me the first time. I died like right off the bat because I was just instantly surrounded and was like, what just happened? Otherwise it's a really small floor, and Diablo's floor is also really small. So yeah, we are fighting Diablo on floor 16. We're not doing the standard like Diablo 3 Diablo fight. Diablo is the final boss of this dungeon as well. The slightly reduced version of Diablo. There we go, Paragon 300. Unlock Paragon Portrait. Yeah! Now I only get a Paragon Portrait for every 100 Paragon levels. So what we'll do, we'll come up here, we'll clear this out. Because ultimately this is the area that we're going to teleport to. So it's good to just go ahead and clear that. But we're going to be going through into these rooms right here. And once we teleport in, the doors open up. So, gotta get that open. Now there's a little book thing. This is what teleports us. Book of Lazarus. So you ready? Let's do this dance. Dead. Right off the bat. Resurrected corpse. Dead. Right off the bat. I'm gonna run out here for a more open area, because that room is really tight and it's hard to avoid those fireballs. Now we want to fight Black Jade. Black Jade. Me, only darker. I'm not sure. Probably pull that off. Alright. So that's mini boss level 1 there. This is bullshit. Yeah, baby Diablo. Exactly. We're fighting baby Diablo. Won't let you in. Where are you? Oh, I already did it. So you're good on that one. It won't teleport after the initial go. Where's Light Jade? That's a good question. Oh, I need to get out of this room.
I wish I could do that.
I wish I could do that. There's Lazarus again. Trying to get back in this room, finish these guys off. Yeah, we got Red Vex and Archbishop Lazarus in here right now, and it super sucks. We'll take Red Vex so that my wolf can focus on Lazarus. He's fucking for real, I will say that. Yeah, he likes to just scoot around, doesn't he? Well, that's cool, we'll funnel him down here. Because if he keeps running from us, he'll run into the dead end. I wish I could do that. Need more time. Old Scooter. Alright. Rest of that's garbage. So now we come up here, and this is the portal for Labyrinth 16. Our final floor of the dungeon. We have come all this way. All this way. So, we have to unlock doors around in a counterclockwise... Actually, it's a clockwise motion. So, we'll get this first door right here unlocked with the door switch. Once we do that a third time, Diablo is going to come out of the center of the floor. So we need to be ready throwing that switch for that fight. So we got this switch here, that's number 2. Just murder. Just murder everywhere. And this is switch number 3. Switch number 3 is going to unlock this door right here, as well as the center with Diablo in it. So guys are going to come pouring out of this door. Our best bet is to unlock this and then run straight for the center, because it's a big open area. That way we're not caught in a hallway having to dodge, because Diablo does that lightning breath and then rotates with it, and it is wicked deadly. It's bad for me, it's almost instantly lethal for you, Grumrig. So, when I flip this switch, be prepared to run straight through this door. I'm gonna give that message just a few minutes to, or a few seconds to get there, so, yeah, Grumrig's asking for a second. So just shoot me a message in chat when you're ready, and I'll throw the switch and we'll bolt for this center door. Need to repair? Okay. If you want to town portal back and repair, I'll wait here. If you're just going to bust a quick repair and be right back, that's fine. Because once we beat Diablo, that's it. This dungeon's over. So if you want to wait, cool. Either way, run it. I'm in no mega rush. We got this. This is probably going to throw me to 301. So while Grumrig is gone repairing, we're going to put the Paragon points in place that we've got so that, you know, we can make good use of this time. Going to do another resist all. Another area damage. We're going to max that before anything else. There we go. Because that's real helpful. Each percentage point is, I mean, it's a percentile base. So if I'm doing sick house damage, that 1% does make a difference as you stack them. Alright, Grumrig, you good to go? I still see you standing there. Set. Alright, I'm gonna flip the switch. We'll bolt for the center door and head to the middle of the room. Now be quick about it, because Diablo's gonna kind of try to come in here and block that doorway. So just head straight in here where we got a little bit of space to move. Yeah, that stuff's deadly. Ooh, that hurts. Big old stomp. Alright, we got another 30-second over here. We'll grab that. Here comes the breath. I picked up a bunch of garbage I don't need. Breath. I know my chat delay is not short enough for me to call that out. Boom! And now we get to enjoy the end of Diablo 1. Sweet. Yeah, definitely. Now, you see the gem that's being ripped out here, Diablo's old soulstone from the first one? That drops as a legendary gem. It is the only legendary gem that you can put in a helm, just like it was lodged in the head there. Thanks for letting me roll. Hey, anytime, Grumrig. I'm going to show you one last thing before you go, because I want to make sure that you get a chance to get the special item that we got out of here. But that red gem that you're going to be able to pick up, when you put that in a helmet, it unlocks a transmogrification for you to have the soul stone always in your forehead. Old school style, just like this. And so Aiden became the Dark Wanderer. Sucks. Did I get the cow yet? No, I checked as soon as we logged in to see if they had fixed the glitch where Wirt's leg is blue instead of the color it should be. It should be a legendary, and it's not. They're still working on it. They're probably going to hotfix it tonight or tomorrow. So let's go back to town real quick, Grumrig. I'm going to bust a quick repair too. Okay. If you need a bust, a repair, or a salvage, we've got one other place we need to go. So we're going to hop on here. We're going to go back to the old ruins, back to the beginning of the Darkening of Tristram. And this is where things get a little bit funky. So they don't explain this. It's not really explained anywhere. It's just kind of a little mini quest. We're going to take the portal. Okay, and now first things first, we're going to go up to Adria's hut. Since you have the mushroom, this is kind of a weird chain trick here. Since you've got the mushroom, what we need to do is take you up to Adria's hut, which should be... I went the weird crazy loopy route, didn't I? Yeah, I sure did. Dum-da-dum-dum-dum. That's the code once you can get the cow. But go ahead and click on this cauldron, and it should drop a item for you. So you want that. And so once we got the witch's brew, we run back to these other corpses here. Yeah, once you open that cow level up, it's actually pretty cool. I'm really excited to be able to do that once they hot fix it, and when they do, I will definitely be sure to stream that. So, since we have the Witch's Brew, this guy down here is the drunkard, so you want to click on him and get the drunkard's debt. And then this dude up here gave all of his money away to his friends. So we want to give him the drunkard's debt. And then right over here, Pepin's corpse. And then right over here to Griswold. And you should have the plan for Wirt's leg. There is no cow level. It's a lie. Now that you have the plan for Wirt's leg, you can make Wirt's leg. The problem is it is bugged right now. So I would just wait. I would go ahead and learn it. You can teach your blacksmith the plan just by going into your inventory and clicking on it. StarCraft cheat code, right? And whenever you're ready, whenever they do hot fix it, Wirt's leg is what you need to salvage when it's a legendary. When you salvage it, you'll get a special map that takes you back to Adria's hut, where you're going to want to click on the middle cow, the left cow, and then the right cow. And that will unlock a special area for you where you can get the pet. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So yep, the only other thing that goes on during this event, special temporal dudes show up, temporal priests. They drop cultist pages, and you need 1 through 7 to get another portrait frame. So yeah, and they show up at waypoints all over the place. So you just have to travel around, do a lot. But at this point, I'm probably gonna go ahead. I'm pretty tired. I appreciate everybody watching. I think I'm gonna try and grab a bite to eat, get something to drink because I haven't eaten anything today, and I'm thirsty. Gonna get some water and begin prepping for bed so that I can get up early tomorrow and hammer out another day. Grumrig, I want to give a huge shout out to Grumrig for playing along with me. Grumrig, just because I'm curious, how much gold did you end up with? Real quick. Need to sleep too, off chance we do something tomorrow. It was good rolling with you. Yeah, it was good rolling with you too, Grumrig. And right, on the off chance we end up doing something tomorrow, it'd be nice to have the rest. I was dog tired before I got home, almost passed out on the way here, so definitely get some good rest tonight, Insecty. I think you made 2 mil. That sounds about right. I made a hot chunk there. I think I made about 75 mil. Because I did spend some before we got really rolling. So I'll do a quick check on the Book of Cain here. Some last minute housekeeping stuff. Stun effects. Chance to drop a health globe. Cool. I'm gonna put those in here. I think I already have Griswold's Edge in there, so yeah, and a Godly Plate of the Whale. So I'm just gonna break those down. Do a quick salvage. Salvage. Actually, if I do a mass salvage, it'll do all those. Good luck with maybe doing work tomorrow, right? That's what I'm screaming. Good luck with that. We'll see. I'll be lucky if I end up doing any work by the end of the week. I still don't have my pen or anything like that. And I need all that jazz. So, yeah. I think we'll call it here. As always, guys, I'm going to end it the same way I like to end it, but I'm going to again give a shout out to Grumrig for being in chat and for joining me through this role. I wish you were working too. I wish you were on our team. Hopefully they give you a call soon. But to everybody, I'd like to thank all of my viewers, both Facebook, Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, all of you guys. You guys are all awesome. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And as always, guys, be good to yourself, be good to others. Thanks for sharing these moments with me. I know time is precious, and I appreciate you giving me the one commodity that you'll never get more of. So thanks for that. It's been a blast. And A+ to all you guys. Hit me up on Facebook. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see ya.